What's up, guys? Obina from xineart. Today we'll be modeling the body of the Chevrolet Camaro. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment if you find these videos valuable. Okay, so let's begin. I'll start by creating a box with Shift A, select Mesh, Cube, and then tab into Edit Mode, hit 1, Alt M to merge all the vertices and select at center. Okay, I'll then push this vertex into position, any position really. I prefer to start at the top left so that I can go through and just create a series of vertices around this body. And I can do that by clicking Ctrl and right click to extrude the vertex. I'll extrude it along this point. I'm not trying to be too exact, but just giving myself enough room to get as much of the curvature of the car as possible. I can always go back and refine it. So select this, select the two, Alt M to merge at center. I'll then hit 2 to edge select, highlight the whole thing, and F to convert it into a face. So we have just one humongous face. I'll hit 7 on the keyboard to go to the top view and then push this out to the edge right about there. So yeah. Okay, then going back to right view, I want to start creating edge loops. Okay, I'll activate my knife tool by hitting K, and then I'll just start cutting this. Enter. Let me hit Shift Z to make this mesh transparent, so that I can use the reference more adequately. Okay, then I'll knife tool. I'll just get this first and take it one at a time. Enter. Okay, and then let me hit 1 so that I can see my vertices more clearly. Okay. Okay, so we could go. Yeah, I could do this. I could select my knife tool, hit this. Yeah, I could do this. Enter. Select my knife tool. Enter. Yeah. Select my knife tool. Hit this face. Hit this face. Hit this edge. Sorry. Hit this edge. And then hit this vertex. Enter. Going to edge select mode. Just push this down a bit. Oh, I don't want it too low. Okay. My knife tool again. Just create extra edge loops. Into vertex mode, just push this forward, down a bit. Backward. I think this should go up. Okay. Let's move this up a bit. Okay, I'll create another edge loop around just close to the top. I'll just mimic this second line, hit K, go round through, enter. Okay, just nudge this upwards. Then selecting this, hitting Control and selecting this, and hitting 7 to get to the top view. I'll just push this. Oh, I missed one. So that means I have an extra vertex here that I'm not doing anything with. I'll just delete that one. These all vertices. So back to 2, my edge select mode, hitting down the Control key and selecting this, 7 to the top to go to the top view, and then just nudge it in. Yep. Okay. 1 to go to the vertex select mode, and then just selecting these vertices, selecting the rotate tool just to angle it a little bit, like so, and then pushing it. Yep, there we go. And then this one will, I think this, follow this. This should come this way, okay? Then selecting this, just make sure I'm selecting the right thing. Yes, I am. Just select this one, back to the top view, just push it inwards. Yes, I should push this one inwards. Push this one inwards. Okay. Okay, selecting this. I guess I should just push this up a bit, and then selecting just this one, E to extrude, say along the Z-axis. There we go. I'll just push this forward a bit. Okay, so I guess we should have followed this curvature instead of the outer one, so that we could extrude out, this bulge, this slight bulge here. So that's what I'll do now. I'll just select this and just move all the vertices into place into a new location, like so. So slightly. Okay. Okay. And then finally. Okay, so with this selected, I'll hit 2 on the keyboard. Loop select this edges, hit 1 to go to my front view, E to extrude, X along the X axis, and just push it out a bit, just a bit. Try to go back to side view, and I'll just scale this down a bit, just a bit, just to tell the difference. Okay, and then I'll go back here, and then yeah, and guess we are here. I just push these verts to the correct locations. Okay, okay, so just looking through, yeah, that doesn't look bad, although I'll just like to select all this and just rotate it outwards a bit. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, back to our front view. Vertex select mode. I'll just activate the knife tool and just cut out some locations, some more edge loops. Knife tool. Okay, how am I doing? I think I'm doing good. Knife tool. Knife tool. Okay, knife tool. Knife tool. Knife tool. And knife tool. Okay. Hope that's not too many edges. Select. Push this out a bit. Okay. That's not bad. I think I need to select. So just push it in a bit. Yeah. There we go. Okay, before we continue, I'll add my modifiers to sort of be able to transit back and forth through my end result. So I'll just tab out of edit mode, mirror modifier to see the other side. Yep. And make sure clipping is selected, and then just hide this a bit. We won't be making changes here, and then select our subdivision surface modifier, and then hit subdivisions shown on the viewport. Up it a bit. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. So now one quick tip. Unlike the last time, I could have selected this edit mode, display modifier just in edit mode. If I have this selected, when this is in object mode, as you can see, my subdivision surface modifier is visible. The effect of my subdivision is visible, but once I tab into edit mode, it ceases to be visible. This would prevent me from having to jump back and forth, while I work. Well, so I don't have to deal with the distraction of seeing the end result and not knowing where my edges and vertices are. Okay, so how are we doing? I think we're doing good. I'll just select all of these faces out. Go to face select mode, select this face, hit control, select the last face, Oh no. Let me see. 7. No. Hit 2. Select this edge. Control. Select this edge. Hit 7. Shift Z. Should push this in. Should be pushed in. Okay. 1. Just make this follow. Make this follow. Make this follow. I guess we could move this one just inward a bit. Just a bit. Okay. So, tab out of edit mode to see the results. Okay, I think we need another extra edge loop just up top, so I'll do that. Okay, also I think just activate the knife to cut this. Yep. Enter. Delete dissolve edges. Okay. What happens if I Control R? Yeah, goes further. Let's go up. There we go. I guess I should have. Go just here. Knife tool. Enter. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll select the base. Maybe not just yet. Let me hit the top view. To extrude on x-axis, just okay. Control R to cut. Out here, yeah. I think I should have gone a bit further. 1 vertex select mode. Yeah, this will mark there. Yeah, and then this comes forward. There we go. There we go. About object mode to see the end result of that. That looks good. Okay, so I guess I'll do what I'll go under, Control to loop select, E to extrude, X along the X axis, just give it to extrude, E again, X, and just close that up. Okay. Now, at the second point of extrusion, I guess we should unselect. Just select this, Control to select this, Shift select, and select. Okay, then I'll extrude again along the x-axis and to the end. There we go. And I'll select this, Control E, bridge edge loops. There we go. And then I'll just edge select this and F to create a quick face. I'll break that down later. Let me see what that looks like. It looks really ugly, but we're making progress. We are making progress. Want to go to Vertex Mode. Select these vertices, just push them upwards a bit. Right. Push this ones down. Push it up. Just try to get this curve. As much as we can. I think we need to push this backwards. Stick it one at a time. Follow that curve a bit. Okay. Get this line as best as we can. So I think I should push this one down a bit. Push this down a bit. Just in line with making this, look. Yep. Okay, so I guess we're on point. Just highlight this and just shift highlight this too and push it just Control B, overlays. Okay. Yep. So let's see what that looks like. So we get this extended line as if, and it moves to the the tire curve. Okay, and then we move over to this part. Okay, one of the things we didn't do, and we will rectify that now, is I'll activate the knife tool. I'll just cut out knife tool, cut to this point. so okay, yeah. Another thing I would like to do would be to, cut through. Two. Control R, just to cut through. Yeah. Okay, now to give the tire its much needed hard edge, I'll just create extra edge loops around this point. That's with the bevel tool. Just bevel it out. Okay, and then you can see the output. Okay, so it's looking much neater. It feels like it flows. Maybe at some point I'll come back to this front and just rearrange it, because something I should not have made it one part of the boot. One part of the front. I should have just made it a separate part. It would have made life a lot easier for me, and I'll do that, because I'm not liking. It's not exactly how it should look. There are places that should have hard edges that don't. So just coming back here, I need to put an extra edge loop somewhere around here, just up front, just yeah, and then using the knife tool. I wonder why it doesn't get all the way to the end. There's probably something wrong somewhere, but now instead of investigating, I'll just save myself the hassle of just cut it in myself. Okay, if I tab out, yeah, it looks more square at that end. Okay. So another thing I can do is select this point, hit F to close up the face, Control R, and just come out to see how that looks. Now, because we didn't put enough, break it down here, it looks a little funny, but we'll fix that shortly. Outside of that, I think we're good. So yeah. Create an extra loop here. I'll just move it such so that I can knife, just have a point of meat for these two parts, and I think that's good. Okay. Okay, let's see what that looks like. That looks much better. Yeah, so there we have it. Always remember to save your work. As a matter of fact, while you work, you want to save different versions of, at different stages. Now, another thing I will note here is to break down this mesh as much as, not as much as possible, but to break it down. For now, there's been no real need to break it down, but, going forward, we'll probably do so. So let me get to the top. Let me hide. Let me give this proper names. Body. Another thing we may need to do as we go is properly name these things. Front. Probably should delete this. Okay. Shift A to add a plane. Okay, and then I will tab into edit mode, select this edge, push it this way, select this edge, push it this way, select this edge, push it up forward, select this edge, push it to the back, go to vertex select mode, push this one forward, this one backward, and while we're at it, I'll just Control R to give me an extra edge loop. Pick this vertex, push it forward. Okay. This way. E to extrude, X along the X-axis. V to go to the side view, and then tab out of edit mode, push this to the top. Want to go to the front view, tab back into edit mode, select this one, push it to the top, select this one, push it to the top, like this one, push it to the top. Okay, and then push this one backward a bit. Yeah, push this one forward. Okay, edge mode, Control R, edge loop, 3, 1, select this group of threads, Shift Z. Okay. Let me unhide this body because I'll be working with this. Okay, and then before I proceed, I will do the needful. I'll tab out in edit mode, add a mirror modifier, clipping, and add a subdivision modifier, and then up the viewport resolution. looks shabby, so I will tab back into edit mode, select this, Control R, and then just push this forward, move this here, Control R, make sure this is absolutely touching. Okay, that's better. Okay, so if you go to the side view, good. Select this, extrude along the z-axis, just push it back a little bit. Push this forward a bit. Control R. Control R. Control R. Okay. Come back. I'm going to select this edge, hit front view, hit to extrude here along the z-axis. Okay, so Control R, and then slide it along. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Our vehicle is definitely coming around. Just appreciate what we've done. That front still nags me. I will have to look at it. The back is still incomplete. The glass needs a little bit of work. And I'll just add an extra edge loop here. Not R. Let's go upward, not too high. And then remember to save. Okay. So we have the glasses to deal with. Yeah, we have all the glasses to deal with. Yeah, I think we are about right. I will just add extra edge loops somewhere here, another one somewhere here, just to sharpen this corner a little bit. Okay, and then I'll just add an extra edge loop somewhere here. Okay, and then selecting this, and this, which is hidden, I'll just push this up a little bit. Here we go. Okay, then I'll add a Solidify modifier to get a thickness of 0.0, just increase the thickness to something that's a bit more suitable. There's a little funniness going on behind here that I don't quite like. Just push. See if it goes away. Oh, this is it. I think I'm happy with that, so I'll just move on to something else. Okay, now so I can call that top done. I don't intend to join it to the bottom, but I will join this front and this side. So on the front and this part. So I'll select this. I will Control J to join them together. Okay. Now that I have them as one mesh, I'll just come out of edit mode and then let me just hide this top. We name it top. I don't know why I keep adding a 0, 0, 1. I don't need it. Okay, and then I'll start the process of joining this. Now, one thing I must do is ensure that these edges line up. So, well, you know what? I'll just pick this, Control M at last. I'll pick the most suitable. I'll add the extra edge loops later. Knife tool, cut to this point, select this, Control M, at last. Control R, just slide this down a bit. Control R, slide this up a bit. Select this, Control M at last. Select this, Shift select this, Control M at last. So get the drift, I'll just get the addition of this extra edge loop. Low bits, this should come here, and then I'll have another edge loop around here. And this will come here. Okay, this comes here. That's it. Before I do that, I should probably just take this out of the way for clarity. This Okay, so I'll just like this. Alt B to bevel. Give it a slight bevel. Yeah, to harden that part. And there we have it. Okay. I'll call it a day for today. It's been a long video. So in our next video, I'll model a glass, you know, and do some of the things that are really bugging me right now. But as far as this one goes, I think we have ourselves fairly decent model. Yeah. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your comments down below. Until our next video, have a great day.